Aziraphale, where today we're jumping into Good Omens, Season 2, Episode 4. Ooh, I like that. We have 2 more episodes to go, and we're wrapping up Season 2. I'm very excited, guys. I love this show, and I will be making sure that I finish this show up before my new show comes out. I think it comes out next week, so definitely. I mean, we only have 2 more episodes to go, so definitely look forward to wrapping up this show very, very quickly. If you guys would like to see this in a full reaction, you guys can. For the second, third tier here on this platform, they will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, once again, you want to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Did you guys know I have a new store? That's right. The link is down below. Please check out my new store. Please add me onto Discord and as well on Instagram. All of the links are in the comment section. Why wait and see all of this wonderful merchandise that I have available for you guys? Once again, click my new store and see what it's about today. I'm ready to jump into this, guys. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's jump into the Good Omens and find out exactly what Good Omens has got to give.
You play something that's got a bit of swing. For something modern. Do not bebop. I could stop and give you a lift. I'm so late. I'm sure someone will stop for you. I'm so sorry. I really do have to get...
Can you be an angel and give me a lift? Only my car's broken down and my phone's dead.
We have no choice.
Climb in then.
What a heap of junk this car is. You'd think he would have upgraded sometime in the last 90 years. Former angel of the Eastern Gate.
You have the advantage of me.
Shax. Now Hell's ambassador plenipotentiary to this corner of the planet. Facing the demon Crowley. Crowley's got Gabriel, hasn't he? Crowley is hiding the angel Gabriel.
I think you must have me confused for someone else.
Why Crowley should risk destruction for you? You don't seem his type at all.
Oh, Gabriel would never go to Crowley. He hates Crowley.
He hates you. I remember hearing that you and Crowley were an item.
Oh.
I didn't believe it then. Poor old Furfur.
Furfur.
I thought you were his ticket to the big time.
This is the middle of nowhere.
Sounds about right. You've already told me where he is.
How did I tell you where Gabriel is?
You didn't. You have now.
Take a real miracle for my friend and I to survive it. That was very kind of you.
Shut up.
The books. Oh.
Little demonic miracle of mine. Lift home.
Hello! Have a miserable eternity. Could be worse. And they will be.
I've had enough of this. I need a cuppa. You'll have to wait.
Excuse me. Wait till the dishes go.
I believe they're looking to move some people from admissions to temptations. I do have the ear of the higher demons. If you were to hear something on the Hellvine, some demon somewhere up to some good, just let me know. Then someday, and that day may never come, I could call on you to do a service for me.
It was a very nice thing you did for me.
Shut up. What a business to do, spreading the old demon drink. Time for delivery of some black market joy.
I'm telling you now, my planning is always exemplary.
It has something to do with that swine Crowley. Mr. Crowley's meddling that caused this.
Crowley and his bookseller friend, Mr. Fell. Real sissy type.
This Crowley was there, in a church, on hallowed ground. Tell me everything.
You have air in your bloody tires? What's the matter with you, you great lump? Paid you for 40 bottles and I bloody well want them. Girls won't go on stage because it's so bleeding cold. Night's magician has just been arrested as a deserter.
I'm no stranger to the art of prestidigitation.
Grant you temporary license to go back up to Earth as zombies for 24 hours. And me hard proof that the demon, Crowley, and this Mr. Fell associating, but actively working together, I will be authorised to grant you freedom to be qualified as an authorised miracle blocker. You can stop all that very easily. Not him, that's Asteroid. He just brought me the click.
Commandant Glux.
Full matter. Reconstituted as a Nazi-headed fly, and then the whole sorry business is repeated. Dead on Earth, just sign here. Otherwise, it's straight through there for Spina time. Which twists the jewel on this. That summons me. Its cravings can only be quenched by the consumption of living human brains. Just keep you going.
Please.
I'm gagging.
Oh, they're great.
I am so sorry.
Oh, whoops. I'm starving.
I'll tell you a story. Now this cheesy man. I'll be honest, that wasn't unpleasant.
Or chopped liver.
Chopped liver.
Who knew
Yes,
living brains could be
The final and glorious part.
beginning? He's repeating on me. Sorry. This way.
He'll be in his bookshop.
You're aware that you're going to be performing on the West End stage tonight.
You're talking to the angel who fooled Nefertiti. Professor Hoffman's modern magic. Well, that's me.
That
a
is.
wonderful student.
Me look, I'm an expert lip reader. Hand me those.
Go on, Mr. British man. Wow me with your miracles.
Turning a common turnip into an inkwell, I do, is accomplished by skillful conjuring alone. Now, I have here and a farthing.
Ooh.
Close my hand thusly.
Banana.
Banana.
Fish.
Fish.
Gorilla.
Gorilla shoelace with a dash of nutmeg.
The farthing has vanished.
Don't have the foggiest notion how it's done.
You need something new, something dramatic.
Well, there is Will Goldstone's magic shop.
About to perform on the West End stage. To make you a professional conjurer, I don't know what does.
Please hand me the contents and I will gladly show you. A lot of fun, that, a lot of fun.
I do have a gift for Prop.
Oh.
Charity.
With you in a few moments, sir. And a wee baby piece. And they all stretch to become exactly the same length. You can tell it apart from the others, right? Perhaps it's the light. You see, there's the long piece. It's perfect for a talented amateur such as yourself.
Talented amateur. Vaudeville Theatre at 8:30 p.m. tonight. I'm looking for something with a bit more scale. Something climactic.
What about this?
Well, no, it's all right. I found my showstopper. How much is it?
And he ended up 6 foot under. I'd hate to see the same thing happen to you.
How much?
Are you sure you're sure?
Quite sure. How much? Keep a derringer in the bookshop inside a hollowed out book.
Your life is worth a lot more than £7 5 shillings.
Life worth more than £27 and 5 shillings.
On your head be it. And then I have warned you, you need nerves of steel. And a hand as steady as the Rock of Gibraltar. Sir, go and take a look at the pocket tricks over there. Go on. A 100% reliable marksman. Someone you can really trust.
Excuse me for 1 minute. You do the shooting, I'll catch the bullet. I'll do all the hard bits.
Anything goes wrong, can we agree that we break your one miracle limit?
Excuse me, sir. Fake ears are 2 shillings, thank you very much.
It's not fake. It's my own.
I didn't mean it, sir.
You're on. Get on with it.
I bet you're all thinking, what's that man doing up there? Maze and befuddle us all with his prestidigitation? Well, the answer is yes, I am.
Anyone here familiar with using firearms?
You, sir. Here, we'll escort you up onto the stage.
We just need to do a little something to check.
Miracles.
I transform it into an inkwell. From turnip to inkwell. I will take my life in my hands. The bullet catch
My miracles aren't working, neither are mine.
Now, would you be so good? The gentlemen of the press are intrigued. Now, sir.
Gotcha.
I would ask.
Perfectly simple. Aim for my mouth, but shoot past my ear. Didn't you fire the gun before? Not as such.
Bullet loaded!
Yes, thank you.
He's gonna shoot that guy.
Fire the rifle at my head. Catch that bullet in my teeth. Ready?
Gun goes off his face, now it'll be a right or mess. Never mind the paperwork, they probably won't be able to put him back together again.
No paperwork.
Oh, thank you.
Talk up a wind to the side of the engine.
Well.
Well.
What have we here? We're in the same legion. Just before the fall, doing dubious battle on the plains of heaven.
I remember going into battle. I don't remember being there with you.
We did loads together. You used to jump on my back, little monkey in the waistcoat. Representative of the higher powers of hell, that you, Crowley, are in breach of the infernal code. Fell the Marvelous, a.k.a. Aziraphale.
Aziraphale.
Miraculous bullet catch requires the use of a trusted stooge and confidant. Come and see Hiren, bitter.
Got it from the man in the magic shop just after you left. His last wish that we should have it.
But you're dead.
Living dead. Let's put a half-hour miracle block on this entire theatre. What do you think? Come on. Shall we?
Oh, we shan't. It's ridiculous.
I'm still getting on, while demons like me graft for hundreds and hundreds of millennia. Expect a legion to come for you first thing tomorrow.
Well, what about our deal? You can't leave us like this.
You need to make us into living human.
Clause 17. Unrevocable eternal life on Earth. They're zombies.
All right.
Look, this photograph of Crowley and Aziraphale together.
Hey, there are vacancies and temptations.
But I'm afraid it looks like you'll be staying right here.
But it means a miracle when you've had private lessons from the great Prof. Hoffman himself with a dash of nutmeg and... Well, I got it right the time that mattered. I knew you'd come through for me. You always do. I would have walked away if you were truly as evil as you like to paint yourself.
You just gotta blur the edges.
Right.
Shades of grey.
Shades of dark grey.
Shades of very light grey.
State your business.
If for Satan's sake you know who I am. I am Shax, demon of the 5th house, earthly representative plenipotentiary, seal of Beelzebub. I will rearrange your vital organs and hang them on the wall. In a frame. Angel went to Edinburgh. Which angel? You know which one. Maybe Crowley wants the angel to make us think Gabriel's in Edinburgh. Maybe he actually is in Edinburgh.
Gabriel's in the bookshop. You're certain of it?
Now that we've located Gabriel, what do? We take a legion of demons and we storm the bookshop, killing anyone and anything that stands in our way.
Can you enter the bookshop without permission?
Not technically, no. Hereby authorizing me to storm the Angel's bookshop, sending wave after wave of demons, destroying anything and everything that stands in our way.
No, I am commanding you to do it. I want you there, Shax.
I can do that.
Oi, you need to put your brakes on.
Now go back to where I parked you.
That's her girlfriend's?
There you are.
Everything okay with,
Oh yeah, fine. Did you miss me? I bet you did.
I'm sure it did. I'm certainly hot on the trail of something.
I'm sure you are. The whole sudden rain and awning thing was a complete washout.
The Street Traders and Shopkeepers Association monthly meeting. Here we come. Can guarantee you, it will be a night to remember.
Right. I loved this episode. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. This was my favorite episode thus far of this show. Shout out to the Good Omens doing their big one. I adored it. We got into this episode kind of felt like its own episode, right? So like, yeah, we picked up the only part that we picked up present day until the very end was with Shax. Shax is, by the way, my favorite character of this show. I know like a lot of people like Bumblebee Lady, but I really like Shax. I think she's an amazing actress, and she is, as I said in another reaction, just commands the scene. I live, and now she's coming back with people, legions and legions of demons, in probably most likely the next episode, to try to get Gabriel. This is going to be glorious. This whole going back and the whole magic trick and seeing Crowley and Mr. A, you know, it looks like they were just building, this is like, they were building their friendship way in the back when they first kind of met each other, right? And I loved when we went into the bombing of that church. There was a scene literally exactly like that in Doctor Who. Now, I told you guys, when I watch this show, I don't think about other shows. It doesn't even come on my radar, although there are similarities of this show, Doctor Who apparently, and other shows that I never watched before. But that scene really did remind me, and I'm trying to remember who the doctor was. I don't think it was, I think it's Matt. Was it Matt? Or was it, David Tennant? I really can't remember which episode it was, but we did go back. It was one of the history episodes, and literally the bombs were falling on the damn church. And this was literally the same scene. And I think even in the Doctor Who's, in that episode, we saw like the reminiscence, that's not the word. We saw what it looked like after the bombs hit the church, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what that episode was about. I'm sure somebody who loves Doctor Who is watching this reaction and it's either saying, oh yeah, Andres, you're right, or you're saying, Andres, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I dreamt it. I don't actually know. But regardless, back to this episode. This was one of my favorite episodes as we continue on to see the zombies be brought back. And they were hysterical as well, and they didn't really do much. And then just going on that journey, I lived. Now, the weakest part of it for me was like the very beginning, like the magic trick. I understood, like I was there, I loved it, it was cute, but the whole like seeing him perform and stuff, I was like, oh, okay, this is cute, but let's get more, let's move past this. And I was really happy when we did. But and then that demon who screwed over those 3 zombie people ended up getting screwed over himself. And you see what happens, you never win when you play dirty. And then we saw Shax again. Why am I going through this whole episode like you guys didn't just watch this episode, and you most likely watch this episode before my reaction? Let me just shut the hell up and just tell you what I thought. I thought it was amazing. You guys are like, what is he doing? I thought it was amazing. I love the music. By the end, I think we're going to continue on for the next 2 episodes of us just dancing at the end. Please join me. Go on to the episode if you guys can and just dance with me at the end. I love the little music that goes, the outro music that goes with, you know, their melody of their intro music, but they change it up a little bit. I like live. It is everything. Crowley, by the way, is my favorite character because I love David Tennant. But in this one, Mr. A was, I lived watching Mr. A and going through everything he was doing. So he definitely was a standout character for. So once again, this was my favorite episode. So I think I would rate it a 9.5. 10s are rare, but they do happen. So definitely a 9.5, and I really can't wait to finish up these 2 episodes. I'm gonna definitely try to do that soon, because this weekend we're going to back to doing Smash or Pass on Saturday. Hopefully I could be able to do it. I will be going to the movie theaters. I will be seeing Oppenheimer. This is the Insider, so I'll be doing a reaction to Oppenheimer. Smash or Pass. I know this is gonna be like a very long movie, so we're gonna see what we could do in the midst of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Please, once again, it's a free $0.00 for you guys just to hit the subscribe button. Please like the video, please share the video, don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more The Good Omens.